Hello, welcome to Driving with Dan. Today is the 15th of November on a Wednesday, and this is the 4th episode of this show/podcast. Today we're talking about the Hot Hatch Tour with Seen Through Glass, Mr. JWW, and Supercars of London. We're also talking about my new YouTube banner, which you would have seen. We've also got on the topics the Devil 16, which is a new car released in Dubai. We are also talking about Mighty Car Mods, the 350Z/Z, whatever you want to call it, which they've just built for Need for Speed, the new game, and something else, and I've forgotten it, but we'll get to it. So, the first talk, which was the Hot Hatch Tour, I am absolutely loving it. So far, we've had the 2 episodes from Sam and Paul, and oh, it's been so good, such a laugh. Almost reminded me of old Top Gear, which is definitely a compliment. What happened? So there's Sam had to drive all the way over to Lamborghini Pangborn, which is in London, from the Cotswolds, because he lost a race to get to the shops and back, but he didn't actually lose at all. They faked his time, but it's such a funny video, so great fun, and actually loving it. I hope they do more like it, because as a trio, the 3 of them are so funny together. Right. The other topics. Yes. So I got the new YouTube banner. You can guess who made that one. Maybe the same person that made the logos and the intro. Matt Guy 3135 again. But very happy with how that's turned out, because I did need a YouTube banner just to try and sort of spice up the page a bit. So thank you to him. Again, I think this is every single video I've mentioned him, I think. And so the next topic was the Devil 16. And this is a 4,500 brake horsepower supercar from Dubai. There's also going to be another Devil, which is going to make it a tank / sort of heavy duty vehicle. But the 16 is the supercar version, which I'm more interested in. And well, it's very, very interesting. So, 4,000 brake horsepower in a road car. Mental. That's a lot of power. And I don't know how many are going to be made, but I'm guessing not many. And at the price point, I'm guessing it's a lot too. But, oh man, that'd be incredible. Now, next topic, Mighty Car Mods. So, they just literally released their new video today for the Need for Speed. And, oh my god. It is so nice. For a 350Z, it looks amazing with the white paints. They repainted it. But they believe it was the cheapest not even working, was it? It was the cheapest 350Z in all of Australia. Which is, you could imagine. But throw some nitrous on it. Works well. The Bentley Flying Spur in front. Very nice. With the number plate 800 Max. Nice. It's quite an old one though. I'd say that's a 7-year-old, 8-year-old Bentley. Bet that's not cheap to run. But yes, back to Need for Speed and Mighty Car Mods. So they put 2 nitrous bottles in the back of this Nissan, and it seems quite quick, and it sounds great. I love the V6s in those. They do sound good. And they put a bit of a body kit on it, new wheels, the normal Mighty Car Mod stuff. And yeah, I really, really like it. not. There we are. And I think we're coming up near to the end of this podcast / show at whatever, 7 minutes. All right. And the last topic was, I don't know if you know the YouTuber Tom Scott, but he does sort of science videos on YouTube. And one of his most recent videos was quite interesting. And I think it relates to this show quite a lot. So it was about driving with a camera and talking to a camera as well. So he went into this simulator, a driving simulator in America somewhere, some state. And he was talking to camera, and they were saying how distracting it is when you aren't actually thinking about driving. Even though he was looking at the road, he wasn't thinking about what was going on because he was thinking about the next line to say to camera. And it does make you think that you've really got to watch what you're doing when you're driving. And it's not just talking to camera, it's anything. Maybe messing around with satellite navigation, anything along those lines. And it can just take your attention off the driving. So it's definitely one to think about, is focus on what you're saying when you're driving, you know, so it's quite important. And if you are talking to camera, that you've really got to not worry about what you're saying, but more where you're driving, because it is quite important. But it is quite, what's the word? I've forgotten the word. What's the word when you say something, but you say something not to do, but then you do it yourself? Oh, I'll say it below, hang on. Yeah, it's amazing how contradicting it is, really, talking to camera, but I'm doing it anyway. I think that is it. Just having a look. Yeah, that's it. All right, so, as normal, comment below where you think I can improve this show. Because what we have, 4 episodes in now, and I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Starting to. But, of course, editing software is one thing that I do need to focus on. Because I'm still editing on my phone, which means I can't put photos over the top. So that'd be one thing I'd like to do, is put photos over the top of what I'm talking about, so you can see. I don't have to edit my face, which is quite nice. And it's all a win-win, really. So I will look into that. But apart from that, I hope you have a good day. And I'll see you in the next video podcast. See ya.